Okay, welcome back to Batman. We have information to deliver to Gordon. Oh, this is very weird. I have some new headphones, and
This is a silver bullet.
you didn't even look at
put
it.
Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Oh, you pulled out the
Still,
first
I
page,
gotta know
alright.
one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough
It was a little
cancer
bit
coming
more
my way as
flippant
it
than I
is.
meant it. I meant it earnestly.
But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate
sure
you
it'll
calling
work
me
out.
here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing.
So, I don't know if you all caught that one of my options was to say, you'll owe me one, which sounds like exactly the kind of thing I don't want to say. And then, presumably that would make more sense, as this line would make more sense, his return would make more sense if his reply, if I had said that, but I didn't, so they're just saying it anyway. He has no reason to be this unpleasant to me.
Investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe
Who the
there's no
fuck would
cloaks
say
or
this?
daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
I mean,
You and
by
me
all
both.
accounts, it will probably exonerate the family.
Tired of staring
In
at
the
his
process.
mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
But I was taking a leisurely walk where I was having a
Sometimes
smoke.
I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What a weird
What you're holding.
what a weird
will
shot.
make
It was weird
much
enough when he
safer.
was standing behind him. It's weirder when he reveals
Bruce.
himself.
Well, Lieutenant,
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's interesting characterization of him. He's a little more gruff. He's a little less
So is our hunt.
interested in working with
Drone's
Batman,
located
even though we
Falcone downtown, a place
presume
called
they
the
have
Skyline Club.
some long-term relationship prior to this, given that they know not to, he knows not to
Well,
have
that can
his guys
always
shoot
change in
him
the
and all
car.
that, but, you know. Please don't tell me this is a Transformer. It's a Transformer, okay. Oh yeah, it's really Wait. Bro, you're not even gonna get in it before you're just standing in the alley. Okay, you're in it. Okay, I was like, you're just standing in an alley with the Batmobile, and it's nighttime again. What are they doing with the passage of time here? It was like midday, maybe mid-afternoon in the previous shot. It's 9:19 p.m. Okay, well, if you say so. Okay, the loading issues, I can't imagine how bad this was on the original release when this was on like consoles and stuff too, but
all right.
even on SSDs, the
Let's
load
find Falcone.
the frame drops and stuff from the loading and all that is really bad, and then just some of the jankiness of the animations and the camera work and stuff. When they're not pre-rendered, they're in engine as far as I can tell, but they're fixed. They're like fixed shots. Should not be as janky as it is.
Good point of entry.
Is it? Oh, okay. So I do actually have. Ew, it's a little bit nauseating. You know, the main thing is it's these pillars as they like scan past your eyes at that angle and at that speed. It's like it's a lot.
difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
Is that funny?
You, Mom?
Not anymore, I'm not.
That worked on you, lady? Man, you have low fucking standards.
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Okay. Wait, was that even there before?
Cameras.
Maybe I can't see it from the
floor is under surveillance.
lower
You'll
angle.
be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Okay. What else am I missing? Anything? No. Okay.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be in reference to, other than generic crime things. If it's supposed to be something I'm supposed to recognize, I don't.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
What does that mean? Okay, one, if you didn't already know this was a mob hideout, you suck at your jobs. And two, the red rose after tonight is just some dumb edgelord shit. What do you mean nothing here? Then why was there a thing? Why was there even a thing to look at if that was the case?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards.
It's a good thing nobody's noticing the, you know, glowing drone
Put
outside.
together a plan of attack. Stand by.
What does examine mean? That makes me nervous I'm about to start something.
A couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link thugs to objects in the environment to plan your takedowns? I mean, is there a right and wrong answer here, or is it just the animations we're gonna get? I mean, this doesn't tell me what I'm gonna do at all, so... I don't know, I guess I hope that's the... Alright, well... What about this guy? First from entry point, impossible to surprise, will require strategic attack. Oh, is that why this was visible? I don't think there's any other options. Oh, wait. I mean, sure, that's fine. I guess I don't have like any indicator that these are good or bad choices. It's just letting me pick how it plays out, I guess. Each one of them so far has 2 options. Staircase or marble pillar. I mean, the pillar seems like the easiest thing. The jumping thing, the like arms out jump is so... jeez.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Do you? See, this one is one I would start to worry about, as if, like, you know, throwing him over the balcony seems a little more brutal. Wait, that's not even the... Oh, I guess I'm jumping down from there. Is that it?
Not yet.
So,
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
please, whatever you do, don't reset all the things I already picked. Okay, you didn't. Okay, so... Is there a, like, more and less fatal version of each of these? What happens if I throw this guy through the screen instead? I mean, that doesn't feel... It feels like the screen's not going to matter as much as the bookshelf behind it that he's going to go flying into, but...
I'm going in.
Whatever. We'll see how this works.
To crash his party.
Leave the witty one-liners to me, Alfred. What if I just don't? Did I hit it? Sure looked like I did. Do I have to tap it? Why did that guy bleed from his mouth? Did I fail all of those? I have no idea. It looks like I did, based on the... Should I restart that? I don't even know if I can restart that. I probably have to restart the whole scene. Fuck it, whatever. I don't know. I think I failed all of those. Casually walking up the stairs feels very silly. Well, these I'm hitting. I honestly can't tell when I make these and when I fail them. That one had the yellow arrow, so it looks like a success. Am I too slow? I don't feel like I'm missing it. Smart.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right.
What fucking that's like an MP5 with the longest silencer I've ever seen on it. What the hell is going on? Was there something else I could have hit with that?
How about this one?
Oh, see, I thought it was going to be an armored door, but... Shift and E? What? I definitely didn't do that in time. I don't think I even hit that, but somehow it worked. I don't... That was a very short...
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Yeah.
My lawyers are... I'm a respectable businessman!
Do I need to burn him? I don't need to burn him. It's fine.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now. You got a lot to learn, kid.
Why in the fuck is this a thing? Are you hiding? Are you hiding behind a desk to... I didn't even see anything happen, but I guess I failed. I knew I was testing the time limit there, trying to say something before doing it, but man, that was goofy as hell.
Explosives armed.
I mean, this is very, like, I'm barely... I'm barely doing this myself. Like, it's basically playing out on its own. You've heard me talk about QuickTime events before. Like, QTs in general are just not great, but these are particularly bad. Guess I could have spiked his hand.
Answers now, or you fall.
What does that mean? That was a bit of a reach from me saying talk.
Where are they? What? I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose. You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this old thing. And it is a dead bat.
Yeah, this isn't a good look.
Still want to play games? We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks. Then who did? No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
I could still throw him.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
He's not gonna die from this. It's just gonna make me look bad. It would be funny though. I kind of want to play a follow-up where I just played the shittiest, most murderous version of Batman. Just to see what happens. I'm sure it just means that everything goes worse for me and nothing gets better.
The Waynes. They're behind all this. What do you mean? You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Just because you have a picture of them together doesn't
Thanks for
mean...
the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What are you, stupid? Come on. What was her name? Montoya? I mean, that definitely is especially suspicious under the circumstances where everybody seems to be a little bit two-faced. Like,
Fire and smoke could
are
reportedly be
the
seen from
police,
street level.
you know, the
Tonight,
police are usually
the
corrupt in
Skyline
Gotham,
Club,
so is this
a
another
high-rise mafia
the
hangout
police
in
are corrupt
downtown
story?
Gotham was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the
Yeah, really, there was no
GCPD's
option for me.
Detective
Like, I could
Falcone's
either
going
impale
away
him
for a
on
long
rebar
time.
or hang
And
him up.
speaking of newly
There was no
uncovered
just,
criminal
you know,
dealings, this brings me to the
there was
story
no version of it
everyone
that
is
was
talking
me
about.
putting him up for
Wayne
normal
family.
arrest.
For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower
What is
was
this
a
E
reassuring
for?
sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham.
I'm not clicking it. I assume that's probably a skip, right? Why is it so fucking
But with
big?
Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question,
That's so weird.
we
Why
no
is it so
longer
big
have
right
such
in the middle?
assurances. And even worse, it seems the
It's
apple
terrible.
hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham
Also, where are my
greatest son,
subtitles? You just
Bruce
removed my
Wayne,
subtitles.
Seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family.
Well, there's my
will get
subtitles
what they
back, but I've
deserve.
still got a big E.
Understood.
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll
Sneer
keep
harder,
digging for
buddy.
the truth.
Sneer harder.
But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit.
Very gothic
Car.
music.
This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die.
What is your deal?
Falcone's telling the truth about my parents.
Then what the hell did we do this
Why
for?
are you having this crisis of faith over one fucking photo? You literally had a staged photo that happened to you like yesterday where you know or believe that you're the good guy, but you still had a picture of yourself. There was video of you and Falcone fucking shaking hands. See, is this really because of the picture? Good lord. All right. You and 32% of players shut Harvey out of the private meeting while Falcone. All right, that's interesting. Provide a quote, 85%. Doesn't say which quote, though. Break the dock shooter's arm. That's surprisingly even. 72% gave it to Gordon. All right. That kind of makes sense to me. I don't feel like either in this scenario make a huge amount of sense. You're ill-informed no matter who you choose. 18% impaled the guy. It's actually higher than I thought it would be. All right. Interesting.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
Are we starting the next... Is this the next episode? I guess so. Probably. Oh, it was a stinger for the next episode. Okay.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter
Is this
what
another
that
stinger, or are we now in the next episode? I want to stop before. I want to stop at the appropriate time.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now
I don't like these previews either.
Batman's beating up mobsters too.
Well,
Wonder who he's after next.
is that Cobblepot? Yeah, it is. Okay.
hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic.
I can't
I have to do what's
skip
best
or
for my
escape this
campaign.
either.
What's best
This
for
is
Gotham.
all spoilers for this episode.
Distance myself.
I will find the truth.
I know Telltale does have a habit of telling their... What was that? Why did it look... I wasn't touching my mouse or keyboard there. It was just like doing stuff. All right, well, weird interface stuff. All right, Telltale does have a habit of doing those previews, since these, episodes released one at a time, sometimes months apart. I can understand why they're there. I just don't like, especially for the full release, don't play them. We're about to play the next thing probably, right? It's not like we're gonna, try and recreate the original experience and wait a couple of months. Anyway, we'll get into episode 2 next time.